Hi, everyone. This is Mindful Thoughts on the Mindful Peace Journey channel. I wanted to take a few moments to have just a more laid-back conversation about mindful activities, particularly as it pertains to COVID-19. Probably all of us have had a certain amount of anxiety and frustration during COVID-19, and it can be easy to have more negative thoughts, focusing on what we can't do rather than what we can. So, what might be helpful is discussing some great mindful activities that many of us can do in order to be more content with the current situation. And it can also promote a healthy mental state. So the first mindful activity I would suggest is walking or hiking. Just getting out for a walk around the block or on a short walk through your neighborhood can be so refreshing and rejuvenating, and then sometimes it's surprising at how helpful it can be. And of course, also if you have a state park or something similar near to you, you can go for a hike and get even more away from things and out into nature and just get a nice change of scenery. And you can also meditate quite effectively while you are walking or hiking. So that can be a really great activity to do on a regular basis. Along that same level is exercise, which, of course, walking and hiking is great exercise, but you could also try to regularly go running or jogging, go on a bike ride, basically whatever type of activity you can do that keeps you socially distanced. Tennis is also a good possible option if you feel comfortable doing that. You might be surprised at just how great you feel after doing physical activity, and definitely make sure to adapt it to your fitness level. It can also be a great activity to learn art or learn an instrument. Of course, there are a lot of great tutorials that you can find online and walkthroughs, and my biggest suggestion here is don't be afraid of failure. Everyone has to start somewhere, and even just giving it a try and coming out a little bit further ahead than you were before is something that should be considered a win, and it might inspire you to keep practicing and keep trying. Essentially, if you can get into doing anything fairly consistently, that's going to really be healthy for your mind. It's a very mindful activity, and you're going to feel a lot better when you see the progress as you're learning. Reading can be another great activity, maybe something to get you away from your phone screen or computer screen. Of course, you can maybe pick up a book to learn about a new topic that you've been interested in. And going back to the creation side of things, you can also get into writing. With all of these activities, sometimes you just have to have the bravery to start from pretty much nothing. I will say that I am an example of this. When I first started creating these videos, I was feeling a lot of anxiety, and I just needed something as an outlet to feel a little bit better. And so I started creating a few meditation videos and didn't really expect anything to come from it. And it was only after over time that I got a lot more great viewers and subscribers. But it can be so rewarding, whether something takes off or not, just to give it a try and to learn something and to come out further ahead than you were had you not given it a try. Hopefully, you also have opportunities to do socially distanced activities with friends or family. I have found that it can work pretty well just to bring your own camp chairs or lawn chairs and meet in a backyard somewhere. You can stay pretty far apart from one another and still have some conversation. Although I do understand, and I'm anticipating that winter is going to be tough in that sense. And of course, social conversations may have to move to online Zoom conversations or similar types of things. So that will certainly present more challenges. And finally, the best possible thing that you can do as a mindful activity is, of course, to become a subscriber to Mindful Peace Journey on Patreon. Okay, that may or may not be true, but I certainly appreciate anyone that supports this channel in any way, from subscribing or just by viewing these videos. And of course, I have a lot of other videos that are mindful meditation sessions that are guided by me, or just music only. So please do feel free to check those out as you are making your way through this challenging time during COVID. I hope that you all stay safe. And thank you so much for being a part of this channel. I am working on more ideas and more videos, and I can't wait to show them to you soon. So again, stay healthy, stay mindful, and if you have any ideas for future videos, please do feel free to put them in the comments. Thanks again for listening to Mindful Peace Journey.